The meander is frequently the first free motion quilting motif that quilting rock stars learn when they're starting their quilting journey. Now, the meander is basically just a wiggly line that meanders across the page, as you can see here. When you're getting ready to quilt the meander for the first time, the first thing that I recommend doing is filling up a few pages of doodles. Think about things like kelp or brain coral or other kind of wiggly shapes that's going to help your brain break out of our innate desire for order and move with some randomness across the page. Now, when we're quilting the meander, we're going to want to make that kind of paper football triangle on either side of our free motion quilting foot. And we're probably going to want to move the needle faster than we initially expect. If you're trying out the meander and you're having really big stitches or you're having points where you're trying to make a curve, simply speed your needle up a bit and you'll find those curves smoothing right out. Now, don't be afraid to stop frequently. You can see me take some pauses as I'm quilting here and rearranging my hands. Videos on the internet love to trick us into thinking that we always have to quilt without ever stopping, but you really only have control over that area that's inside your hands. So make your little paper football shape, fill up the space between your hands, pause with your needle down, rearrange your hands and your quilt, and then continue on. Always, always, always remember that practice is the key to making progress as a free motion quilter. So start with some sandwiches of just fabric you don't care too much about. Be willing to be a beginner for the first time in a while, and don't forget to have fun.